Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And goes for goal! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was...
Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Tova really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Tova. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Rugani gets it away. Ah, he's given it away. Rabiot. Well positioned to make that interception. Conte. Matuidi. Rabiot. Dybala. Matuidi. Ramsey. Juventus are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Tova. This could spell danger. Griezmann. That's a brilliant interception. Ramsey.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition.
Pogba is the guilty party there. Rabiot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played into the middle. Matuidi. And it's Rabiot. Well read, he sorted that out. And the defence can get it clear. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa not easily shrugged off the ball. Titi is there and he can get that clear. Griezmann. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. That is terrific skill. Now it's Griezmann. Chip through. Now it's Griezmann. And that has been cleared. Matuidi. Rugani hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Dybala. Ramsey. A chance! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pogba. Forward it goes. Quick glance at goal. Matuidi. Matuidi plays it forward. Pavard sticks in a foot to win it back. Mbappe was brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. And here's Higuain. Ramsey. TT battles to win it back. He's through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now can he finish? Defending of the desperate variety. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Juventus come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kante gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. He's come loose. Rabiot. And it's Higuain. That's a decent ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Rafael Varane. Varane passes it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rafael Varane. He's found his man. Now it's Thauvin. France keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. Matuidi.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Mbappe has a shot! Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, what a ball! Can it... Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! They are right back in business!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's gone out for a throw-in. TT. Pogba. Sidibe. And TT. Hernandez. Pogba drives it forward. And it's Conte. Thauvin. Out to the right. Sidibe gets into a good position. Griezmann with a shot! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
France go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kante is there, and he can get that clear.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Sidibe. Thauvin. Conte. He's got away. Hits one! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Chance! And the ball's come out. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Rabiot.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rafael Varane. Umtiti. Matuidi. We get a throw in. We are into stoppage time. And that's been won straight back. He's got it, has a hit! Higuain. And that should be the keepers. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hernandez. Conte. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Mbappe! That intervention was very necessary. Gonzalo Guedes. Mbappe. Now it's Giroud. And here's Dembele. It's close for goal! Goal! France! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gonzalo Guedes has been found. There's no flag.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
What a ball, this is shapes to shoot! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Dembele. Now it's Pogba. Chance to shoot! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. How's that for a class finish? France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Thauvin goes looking. A real chance to break. And it's Thauvin. Mbappe. Pizzi. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Next Dembele. Dembele. And here's Thauvin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ruben Neves. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pavard plays it forward. And it's Thauvin. Dembele is onto it and can take it up. Goes for goal! Giroud, in for the follow-up. Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cut out in the nick of time. Pepe. Good ball. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Kante drives it forward. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
France are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Done very well to intervene. And it's been taken straight back. Conte. Thauvin, who's made his mark on this game. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played back in. Has a hit! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mbappe! Oh, he's in!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Kimpembe, Mbappe, Giroud is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Chip, that's it! Look at it! And the lead is extended still further. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and has a goal! It's there!
Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's a promising ball. Dembele has a pop! And they've been caught out here. Dembele finds himself offside. Jose Font. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. This is Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Giroud. He's off on a marauding run. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, great ball. Tries a shot. It's in. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Conte. Christian. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
4 in the game. He is the man. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ronaldo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And Bernardo Silva! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. And it's Cancelo. Pizzi. Bernardo Silva. Going for goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavard battles to win it back. And help's available out wide. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He can get that clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. If you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
France can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, real danger here! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ruben Neves drives it forward. And it's Moutinho. Gets into some space. Turns and goes back. This is gone, that's a foul. Bruno Fernandes is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ruben Neves. Moutinho.
Wolverhampton have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions.
And he has been fouled there. Lindelof. And here's Martial. Well read, he sorted that out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Pogba. Lovely bit of skill. Bruno Fernandes goes through the middle. Moutinho plays it forward. Ruben Neves. Belts one. Dendonka. Manchester United still to register a shot on target. Moutinho. And he's there to cut it out. Maguire. That's not going to make it. Jota. And it's Raul. Raul. Bruno Fernandes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Moutinho. Moutinho plays it out to the wing. Dendonka. Moutinho. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Plays it back. And here's Raul. It's on a plate. Greenwood. Now a chance to break. Well, Had better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Pogba. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The referee's awarded a free kick. The whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through. Certainly not going to want them trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Pogba. Cut out in the nick of time. Jota. João Moutinho. And it's João Moutinho.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pogba proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Matic. Raúl. Pogba cuts it out. Greenwood is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Keeps everyone guessing. And he's cut it out. Raúl. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Diogo Jota
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Ruben Neves. And here's Raúl. Hoists it forward. And it's João Moutinho. Then Donka. Surely a shot. And it's played forward. He's found his man. Martial could try cutting inside here. Chance to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. He's had that put on a plate.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Martial.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Martial, he's had a shot! He scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Now, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Hefty! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Wolverhampton, oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bailly does well there, alert. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's been taken short. He's gone for it! It's gone a long way up and away. Good idea, just poorly executed. Jota. Raul, and the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought...
And that will be the final act. Manchester United have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Gray really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Lacazette. Hoists it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Quick glance at goal. And a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mesut Ozil. It's a brilliant interception. Aubameyang. A really good feat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mesut Ozil. And through to the goalkeeper. Hughes.
Watford have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Mustafi goes looking. Ceballos receives it in a good position. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kabasele tries to switch the play. Arsenal still to register a shot on target. Kabasele. Ozil battles to win it back. Ozil brings the ball forward. Now a chance to break. Good take. And Aubameyang! Capu.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Aubameyang. And he's there to cut it out. Torreira. Still waiting for the first goal. And it's Holebas. Hughes. Capu. Torreira. Well, it's Lacazette. He's off on a marauding run. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lacazette simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Played it short. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka decides to play it back. Mesut has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Ceballos. Aubameyang. Granit Xhaka. Mesut. Cut out in the nick of time. Up towards the front line. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Dini. Oh, good interception. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Granit Xhaka.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Gray. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Pereira. Ceballos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Could be thinking about a shot here. Aubameyang. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Gets good distance on it. Aubameyang is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hector Bellerin loses his balance and loses the ball with a delicate ball. Luis drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Capu. And it's played forward. And it's Holebas. Hughes. Ceballos. Arsenal go in search of their winner. Ozil has been caught there, it's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Welbeck, Gray.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Aubameyang. Nelson. And here's Lacazette. He's had it and shoots! And he's there to clear it. Lacazette. Hits one! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And he's cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Arsenal leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. And it's Hesse. Vieto. Cuts it out. Out of play for a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Sporting have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Vieto plays it out to the flank. Now the counter. King could try cutting inside here. Forward it goes. Norway have a free kick. That's put paid to a promising move.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Acuna. Hesse. Hesse. He could be in here. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. And he's there to cut it out. Vieto. And it's Hesse. Mathieu. Ball through needs to be good here. Shoots! Goal! Sporting! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Vieto. Hoists it forward. Vieto. And here's Hesse. Now, can he capitalise? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gets into some space. That intervention was very necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Norway need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Vieto. Acuna. Done very well to intervene. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Nordtveit. Salnas. Salnas. Beautifully done. Plays it back. And he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Norway had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And here's King. Gets it back. Brings it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Hesse. It's a fabulous position. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. And through to the goalkeeper. Mathieu. And it's Vieto. He's pinged one through here. Hesse. Hesse Rodriguez provides an outlet. Timely intervention. And out to safety. Acuna.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vieto. And here's Hesse. He gets past his man. Vieto. Well read, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Norway certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. That's been... and the shots! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bournemouth have an early lead. Good start. Lerma tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That is terrific. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. And the weighted pass, Fraser. Robson Kanu, brought forward. What does he try from here? Brings it forward. And the ball's come out. Billing showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Robson Kanu. Played into space out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Billing. And it's played forward. And here's Wilson. And he's away. Quick glance at goal. Oh, he's found him in big chance. It's in. And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back. Brooks goes looking. King with a long pass. That's a promising ball. A chance! Now shoots! Of disappearing out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Bournemouth take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Billing. And here's King. Has a hit! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's played forward to Mić. Now can he finish? And the shot! Gets up to head it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? South Korea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kings it out wide. Neither side yet able to find the net. Over to the left. He's going after it. Done very well to intervene. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great reaction. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That intervention was very necessary. And out to safety. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a brilliant interception. It'll be a throw-in. Now surely! Tries lifting it over. He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looking for a decent ball in. And the finish! It's broken loose. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Norwich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Josip Durmic. He's had a goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Norwich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
He's gone for it! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
First 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's goal. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Norwich have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. And a shot! It's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. Gets on the end of it. Tries to get it forward quickly, and he has been fouled there. Close up. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
Oh.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cuts it out. Laid back in. A really good feat. And the shot! He's scored! They're back within reach! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
South Korea give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Now, can he capitalise? He's off. Oh, real danger here. Keeper's ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Durmic. Well, they can break here. Duda. Norwich have a free kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's through, now is he in? Plays it out to the wing. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn.
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And surely that settles it. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Chance! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Norwich totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's put paid to a promising move.